Hi everybody, hope you're having a good day today. Just gonna come on here for a quick little bit and talk about what everybody's talking about right now. The Chinese spy balloon. Now to me, this whole thing looks like it's all a crock. And I don't know why anybody would believe the mainstream narrative and the narrative that comes out of the satanic pedophiles. We know for a fact that they have lied to us about everything since we've been born. Everything. Now this balloon, what it looks like to me, let me know if I'm just the only one here that thinks this. What was hanging down off the bottom of that balloon that there's been people got a lot of pictures of and what's been shown is it looks like one of their satellites to me, you know, the ones that are supposed to be floating around out there in outer space, in the vacuum of space, where all the satellites, they say there's like over 30,000 of them out there. Ooh, you know, it's just, they're so high tech. So with 30,000 satellites out in outer space, why would you need a balloon? Because the satellites are the balloons. There is no, we live inside of a closed system. Although that's what the Bible describes it as, anyhow. And if you don't believe NASA, because the word NASA means to deceive, so if you don't believe them, and you don't believe the satanic pedophiles in charge of everything, I would say that these things have been up there for a long time. All different kinds of, you know, probably higher, so that you can't really see them that much. But that thing that's hanging down on the bottom of that balloon looks exactly like the pictures that they show us of the satellites that are out in space. It's identical. So instead of telling everybody that that's a satellite, they're gonna use it and they're gonna say it's a Chinese spy balloon. That way they can get everybody ready for when they pull the lights on this place or whatever they're gonna do. They'll be able to blame it on China, even though that they're working with China, because China had bought this country out by all the satanic pedophiles in charge that sold everybody down the river. I don't know. I see stuff like this and just how everybody's going with that it's a Chinese spy balloon, you know. It's just ridiculous. Absolute ridiculous. So what else besides that? We got a satellite that everybody's seen floating around, and they used an F-22 Raptor to shoot it down. So awesome, isn't it? Anyhow, I was just gonna see if anybody else thinks that. I mean, that's the way that I look at it. You know, we're in the end times. We're in the tribulation. And all these people, when it really hits, when everything comes to a head with the food and the everything, they're going to be like, you know, oh, they still won't say we're in the tribulation. It'll be some other reason, you know. I was talking to my friend the other day, or, you know, one of them, and telling him, you know, this is the same one that told me that vaccines are good for you, buddy, when I told him about the clot shot and all of that he ended up going ahead and getting later on. And I was telling him, I'm like, you know, we're in the tribulation. He's like, oh, no, we're not. Doesn't even entertain the thought. So that's why all these people, you know, the ones that are waiting for the rapture, they're all going to get raptured out of here before any of this could be happening. So it can't be the tribulation. Because they're not going to, you know, nothing bad is going to happen to them. They're all going to be raptured out just in the nick of time, you know. Ridiculous. Yeah, get raptured out at the right time, and they're the one, they won't be gone. All the ones that are thinking that they're going to get raptured out before anything bad happens, they're waiting for all the sacrifices, you know, the red heifers and all of that, and like Israel is God's people over there, and even though most of them over in Israel hate Jesus and they cuss him out, you know. But yeah, go ahead and still think that. Go ahead and still think that. That's why that they took the mark, because there's no way that could be the mark of the beast or the mark of any kind, because that only happens in the tribulation, and they won't be here for that. It was pretty easy to trick everybody into doing it, I can see, or most everybody. Well, we just wanted to come on here and spout off a little bit, tell you what we think. Not that it matters, not that anybody will hardly even see my videos anyways, but that's about all, I guess. You know, we'll come back a different day and make another video like we always do. So, well, that's it. See, you know, the blue, the firmament up there, water above. The firmament separates the waters above from the waters below. Doesn't say anything about the vacuum of space up there. Anyhow, okay. We'll talk to you guys later. See you, love you, bye.